Hi, in this video, I'll walk you step by step through Microsoft Ads or Bing Ads from account setup to launching your first campaign. So once you go and open any of your browsers, you can go to ads.microsoft.com and you'll be taken here. You can click at the top right corner, sign up from now as example, and you'll be able to start creating your account. You'll basically have to enter all the information asked for you. Some of them as example will be your websites or something like that, basically all the business information that you'll need. And as you can see, once you do so, you will find yourself here. So you can create a new account and campaign, or you can import an existing campaign from Google Ads or Meta Ads. So if you've been using Google Ads or Meta Ads before, you can just import from there right away, and it will be much easier for you. As for me, I'm going to create an account right away. So you can either, as an example, create an account and campaign right away, right now, or you can just go and create your account. So for me, let's just go and start with creating accounts and campaign. And by selecting next, you confirm that this campaign is not intended for political advertising. You'll have to keep that in mind. So click on next, as example, they're creating their account or your account with the campaign. So first of all, they'll go through reviewing your ad. You'll need to enter the final URL that you want the ad to be shown. Then here, as example, you'll have to enter the image of your ad. You'll have to enter, as example, you can add up to 15 short headlines of your ad as well. As you can see, those images are uploaded from the final URL, or basically from the URL from basically my website that I just pasted here and just show you that. For example, this is the website that I want to run some ads on. As you can see, those pictures right here are just coming from here. You can either use those pictures or add pictures from your PC, or choose, as example, ideas or free stock that's provided by Microsoft or Bing. So it's totally up to you. You can, as I said, after that, add some short headlines as well. So basically here, where you'll have to enter your ads or enter your ad, and basically you can add any long headlines here, any descriptions, and the business name as well. Then simply, once you finish with all of that, click on next. Now you'll have to choose the targeting. Which people are you targeting with your ads? So you can start by where you want your ads to appear. You can choose all available countries and region, or if you want to choose a specific one, you can choose let me choose specific locations. So you can either choose whatever you want. It's totally up to you. And you can, of course, select at least one intent. So you can select all of them, so all, and then choose a specific location, or you can choose all of them. So if you want to target a specific location or radius around the points, you can choose that as well and choose your points depending from here, or maybe a specific location. Maybe you're targeting Spain. Let's just say something like that. So you can do target or exclude. Exclude if you're targeting all. You can exclude some specific countries if you want to. And if you click on target, you will be able to target that. So for the languages, you can select your customer language as example. You can choose multiple language. For me, I'm just going to choose English right here, as you can see. So let me just go and select English. And of course, if you want, you can also select all languages if you want to. So where's English again? English, here we are. So it seems like there's a bug right now. I cannot choose language, but it's fine. You can just choose language. Then you'll have to choose your audience signals. This is just optional. If you wanna skip it, you can do so. But if you want, you can add interests, for example, and then you can choose also the demographic. So are you targeting a specific age? You can choose that from here. Are you targeting a specific gender? And then you can also enter the search terms. So words or phrases that people search for on Bing up to 25. So if someone search, as an example, I don't know, let's just say websites, and you're looking to add this as a keyword, your ad will appear to them. As simple as that. Then you'll have to go basically through budgets and strategy. So let me just go here, click on next. And as you can see, it's saving all the targeting audience that I did if I added any from here. And then of course, I'll have to choose how many budgets I'm planning to fund into this campaign. Of course, as I said, there's just a bug with the Microsoft Ads right now, since it doesn't even let me choose the language, but it's fine. So for you, you'll have to go through the budgets and bid strategy. As I said, there you'll be able just to choose how much you're willing to invest into this campaign, and it will be as the same as Google Ads. You'll have to choose, as an example, a specific amount to be lost daily, or a specific amount that will be lost, for example, during the whole campaign. So you can start basically with manual CPC, and you can set a low bid and you can raise it later if you want to. So make sure to start low, specifically if you're testing out. And make sure to do not trust automations on day one. Let the data come in first. And basically, once you do so, it will be the most of the campaign. You'll have, as you can see here on the left, just to add more account details, and then you'll have to pay depending on what you choose on the budgets and bid strategy. It's that simple. So you can choose, as I said, the budgets, then you can add your account details, and finally, then just release the payment using any payment method that you want. But before launching, make sure that your landing page loads fast, because the page must match the ad promise. And make sure to enable the conversion tracking if possible in your website. And once live, let ads run at least 3 to 5 days and don't touch them every hour. Look for clicks, cost per click, and search terms. So you can pause bad keywords early if you see that they are not working at all. So now at the end, let me tell you that Microsoft ads in 2026 are still underrated. They are way cheaper than Google ads and easier for beginners and perfect for testing offers without burning cash. So if you keep it simple, control the keywords, and don't over automate, Bing ads can work very well for you. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching and goodbye.